Over 35,000 people are injured by firearms every year in defensive situations. That means, contrary to what the gun store guy told you, pistol brands matter. Making the right choice will not only save you money, but also save your life. That's why today, I'm revealing the top 11 best pistol brands. At the end, I'll reveal 3 popular pistol brands you should avoid, like your life depends on it. Because it does. Let's begin with the company that's making American engineering look stupid. Number 11. Ruger GP100. The indestructible tank. While everyone else is obsessed with semi-automatics, Ruger built a revolver that will outlive your grandchildren. The GP100 uses a one-piece steel frame without a side plate, making it inherently stronger than competitors from Smith & Wesson or Colt. They combine this with a triple locking cylinder that secures at the front, rear, and bottom, ensuring perfect alignment through decades of use. The GP100 is designed to fire an infinite diet of high-pressure .357 Magnum ammunition without the flame cutting or frame stretching that plague lighter revolvers. Even if a part were to break after 50 years, Ruger would stand behind the product. It's the ultimate emergency glass firearm, a platform that will fire every time the trigger is pulled, even after sitting in a vault for an entire generation. As for the catch, it only holds 6 rounds, and reloads are slow. However, Ruger sweetens the deal with a lifetime warranty. Number 10. Wilson Combat EDC X9. The semi-custom perfection. Imagine making a pistol so good that every component is machined from solid tool steel. That's precisely what happened to Wilson Combat. The Texas-based company took the 1911 design and transformed it into a modern high-capacity 9mm that actually works. The key selling point was Wilson's ability to make hand-fitted firearms and stand behind them with an unconditional lifetime guarantee. Wilson's secret is the enhanced reliability system, a unique slide rail geometry that allows the pistol to function even when heavily fouled or bone dry. They also use an aluminum frame that is significantly more durable than polymer when exposed to extreme UV light or solvent-based chemicals over decades. Despite being a premium brand, Wilson Combat is the brand for the shooter who wants one pistol to carry for 40 years and then give to their children in the same functional condition it was bought. I've seen Wilsons with 50,000 rounds showing zero checking or weather cracking. The only downside, they're expensive, but worth every penny. Number 9. FN 519 Tactical. Million-round reliability. FN Herstal has built a reputation as the company that arms the world's militaries. In its development for the Army's modular handgun trials, the 519 platform was tested to over 1 million rounds. It beat out Glock, SIG, and Beretta in the most grueling tests imaginable. FN produces the majority of machine guns and rifles used by the U.S. Armed Forces, and that expertise shows. The FN 519 Tactical uses a cold hammer-forged stainless steel barrel with a target crown and polished chamber that reduces carbon buildup during long-range sessions. It also incorporates 4 independent passive safety systems that prevent discharge even if the pistol is dropped from extreme heights. FN's low-profile optics mounting system prevents optics from losing zero or shearing off under the intense recoil of modern defensive loads. Even the cheapest FN pistols are reliable, accurate, and built like tanks. Basically, you always get your money's worth, and you never have to spend nearly as much as less capable brands. Number 8. Staccato P. The Professional 2011. For a century, the 1911 was the gold standard for triggers, but a nightmare for capacity and reliability. Staccato took the 1911 design and transformed it into a double-stack 2011 that meets modern duty standards. The company uses a modular steel and polymer chassis that provides hand-fitted accuracy with combat ruggedness. Historically, 2011 magazines were delicate and required frequent tuning to prevent jams. Staccato's modern magazines are constructed from heavy-gauge stainless steel with advanced followers that have virtually eliminated feeding issues. Staccato P is currently approved for duty by over 100 law enforcement agencies and has passed specialized torture tests involving 10,000 rounds of sustained fire without a single stoppage. While it requires more diligent lubrication than a Glock, a Staccato will outlive its owner and maintain precision through a lifetime of high-performance shooting. The only downside: premium price and higher maintenance needs. If you are enjoying this video, consider subscribing to our channel. Now let's get back to it. Number 7. Walther PDP, the new standard for performance duty. Walther's history includes creating the first successful double-action semi-automatics. The modern Walther PDP carries this legacy forward with an uncompromising focus on trigger, ergonomics, and quality. Its performance duty trigger is frequently ranked as the best factory striker-fired trigger in existence, providing a clean 5-pound break and a 0.10-inch reset that enables surgical precision without aftermarket modifications. The slide is treated with a specialized nitride process and features aggressive super-terrain serrations that are physically milled deep into the steel, ensuring manipulation in mud, blood, or heavy gloves. The stepped chamber design creates a tighter seal around the cartridge during ignition, improving bullet stability and ensuring consistent extraction even with low-quality ammunition. The PDP is not just a high-performance pistol, it's a duty-grade machine designed to function at peak levels for decades of professional use. Number 6. Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0, American Engineering Refined. The M&P 2.0 series represents the current peak of domestic American striker-fired pistol design. The platform features an extended stainless steel chassis embedded deep into the polymer grip, acting as the structural spine that prevents the frame from twisting or flexing under high-velocity recoil. This improves long-term accuracy and mechanical consistency. The M&P 2.0 utilizes an armonite finish on all metal surfaces, a hardened nitride coating that penetrates the steel, creating a barrier significantly more durable than traditional bluing or even Cerakote when subjected to holster wear and environmental moisture. The 18-degree grip angle provides a natural point of aim that aligns the shooter's skeletal structure with the recoil path, reducing physical toll during high-volume training. The M&P 2.0 has been tested to extremes that would destroy budget pistols, including surviving months of exposure to rain and snow while remaining fully functional. Number 5. CZ75B, the pinnacle of European steel. The CZ75B occupies a unique space in firearm history as one of the most successful commercial designs ever exported from the former Eastern Bloc. Its most important engineering feature is the internal slide rail system, where the slide rides inside the rails of the frame. This architecture lowers the center of gravity, creates a more rigid slide-to-frame lockup, and results in a lower bore axis that dramatically reduces muzzle flip during rapid fire. The inherent durability comes from its all-steel construction and simple, robust internal hammer system. Unlike polymer guns that can suffer from frame flex over time, the rigid steel chassis maintains structural alignment through tens of thousands of cycles. The platform is a staple in competitive practical shooting, where examples are often pushed to 50,000 rounds or more with only routine spring changes. The CZ75B also offers Condition 1 carry capability, providing versatility that has kept it in continuous production for nearly half a century. Number 4. Beretta 92 FS, the open slide endurance champion. The Beretta 92 FS is an icon of the late 19th century, serving as the primary sidearm for the U.S. military for over 30 years. Its design uses a falling block locking system that allows the barrel to travel in a straight line rather than tilting, which significantly improves feeding reliability with varied hollow point geometries and makes it superior for use with suppressors. In military testing, the 92 FS demonstrated a staggering mean rounds between failure of 35,000 rounds, 5 times the industry standard at the time of its adoption. The open-top slide design practically eliminates stovepipe malfunctions because there is essentially no material for a spent casing to get caught against during ejection. While the locking block is a consumable part that should be replaced every 15,000 to 20,000 rounds, a well-maintained 92 FS can reliably function for over 100,000 rounds. Beretta's manufacturing legacy, dating back to 1526, is evident in the precise fit and finish. Number 3. Heckler & Koch USP, a fortress of polymer and steel. If the Glock is the universal workhorse, the HK USP is the over-engineered fortress, originally designed to fulfill the requirements of the Universal Self-Loading Pistol Project. It was one of the first polymer handguns to pass the most grueling military tests in the world. Its crown jewel is the patented mechanical recoil reduction system, which utilizes a dual-spring guide rod assembly and a high-strength polymer bushing that absorbs the kinetic energy of the slide, reducing the impact force on the frame by nearly 30%. This massive extension of service life means the USP can maintain its factory tolerances far longer than other polymer pistols. The cold hammer-forged barrels feature polygonal rifling that effectively seals propellant gases behind the bullet, increasing muzzle velocity and resisting bore wear to the point where 100,000 round counts are commonly cited by rental ranges. The hostile environment finish is a nitro-carburizing process that hardens the surface to near impervious levels against rust and surface gouging. Number 2. Sig Sauer P226, the Maritime Commando's choice. While modern markets have leaned toward polymer, the all-metal Sig Sauer P226 remains one of the most respected service pistols ever created, largely due to its flawless performance in the hands of the U.S. Navy SEALs as the Mk-25. The P226 uses a double-action single-action mechanism that provides a heavy first trigger pull, acting as an inherent safety, and a crisp, light single-action pull for follow-up shots. This system, combined with a frame-mounted decocker, allows for the safest possible carry of a round in the chamber without a manual external safety. The durability results from its high-quality steel and alloy construction, which provides the mass necessary to soak up recoil and prevent the frame flexing issues sometimes seen in polymer guns. The Mk-25 variant includes specific anti-corrosion coatings on internal parts to resist salt spray environments. Law enforcement experience has documented duty cycles exceeding 15 to 20 years of continuous service with zero mechanical failures. Number 1. Glock 19, the master of minimalist durability. As if there was any doubt who the number 1 would be. The most widely documented reliable semi-automatic pistol in human history maintains its position as the best defensive pistol in the world. Its engineering philosophy is rooted in the concept of safe action, a system that utilizes 3 independent, overlapping internal safeties to prevent discharge unless the trigger is deliberately pulled. By reducing the total parts count to just 34 components, Glock eliminated dozens of potential failure points found in traditional hammer-fired designs. The Gen 5 technology introduces the NDLC diamond-like carbon slide finish, an ion-bonded coating significantly more resistant to corrosion and surface abrasion than standard phosphating. Coupled with the Glock Marksman barrel, which features enhanced polygonal rifling for tighter tolerances without sacrificing the ability to chamber fouled ammunition, the Glock 19 can easily surpass 50 to 100,000 rounds with basic spring maintenance. Frankly, I trust it with my life, and you should too. The worst pistol brands. Number 3. SCCY Firearms, the quality control disaster. Now we get to the brands that could fail you when you need them most, because they may jam today or they may jam tomorrow. SCCY Firearms gained a foothold by offering incredibly cheap compact 9mm pistols. While the company boasts American manufacturing, its pistols are budget for a reason. Pistols priced under $200 often don't get proper quality control, let alone rigorous testing. To get them that cheap, they use inconsistent manufacturing tolerances. These are essentially jam-o-matics waiting to happen. SCCY offers a lifetime warranty, but they may not be around to honor it. Recent reports indicate the company faced asset seizure due to unpaid taxes, and its federal firearms license has disappeared from ATF registries. A recent customer bought a SCCY and within 500 rounds experienced constant failures to feed and extract. Unfortunately, even if you wanted warranty service, the company may be defunct. Number 2. Early Taurus semi-automatics, the safety gamble. When you buy a defensive firearm, you shouldn't have to worry about it firing when dropped. Yet Taurus has a history of massive safety recalls. The Brazilian manufacturer has inconsistent quality control that makes every purchase a gamble. Taurus PT 24/7 pistols became the subject of a class action settlement after they were found to discharge when dropped or shaken. As for recent models, the Taurus GX4 faced a major safety notice in 2023 because certain units were not drop safe. The most common complaint with Taurus semi-automatics is their inconsistency. As soon as you think you have a good one, parts start breaking at round counts where quality guns are just getting broken in. Even at 2,000 rounds, these pistols can suffer from spring failures and frame cracks. You can end up replacing parts constantly before you reach the lifespan of one quality magazine from Glock. Number 1. JA Industries and Jimenez Arms. A catastrophic failure waiting to happen. Ever since this company started using zinc alloys in critical components, there has been one disaster after another. The first major issue was the use of Zamac, a die-cast zinc alloy, in slides and frames. This material lacks the tensile strength necessary to contain modern ammunition pressures. The American company had to face multiple lawsuits over design defects that caused pistols to fire during clearing, resulting in severe injuries. Years later, the ATF revoked the company's federal firearms license in 2022. So while some JA Industries and Jimenez pistols might function initially, you're rolling the dice on catastrophic failure. And at any price, you're better off with literally any other option on this list, or saving up for a quality pistol from Glock, SIG, or Smith & Wesson. Now you know enough to never be fooled by a gun store salesman or internet warriors ever again. However, even when you choose the right pistol, one mistake could put you in danger. If you want to keep you and your loved ones safe, subscribe to The Survival Show for more videos like this. Stay safe out there.